Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. See how desperate Iyamu is. His new title caused controversy as people argue this is bad for a pastor to dress like an imam. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. Those elections are around the corner and everyone is gearing up. Please, if you have not given us a thumbs up, this would be a good time to do so. And please don't forget to subscribe. It is absolutely free. Trust me, it is free. It doesn't cost anything. We really appreciate you. God bless you. Iyamu is the APC aspirant seeking for election in Edo State. He is coming under the umbrella of Adams Oshomole. Adams Oshomole, acting in the position of a godfather, will use Iyamu, to politically control the state if and when elected. You see, so as a part of the campaign regime, they have to go around the country to solicit for votes, which is normal. Even during presidential campaign, the late Yaradua had to go around the country despite being ill. Despite not being very well, he still had to go around the country soliciting for votes. So it is customary that you go around the people, explain to them, talk to them. It builds confidence. It brings about connection. It brings about the people knowing you and being assured in you. This is a time where the people get to meet you one-on-one and are able to ask questions of concern. This is a time you are able to assure them and give them your manifesto and say to them, it is a time for a new regime, and give them what you have. What people see matters. It is what you see that begins to build a picture in your mind that eventually becomes your thought pattern, and you begin to act on it. Another period of time is called character. So what APC did to Nigerians when they came in was identify. I guess they must have taken, census and see what Nigerians will really want to see, how they will really want governance to be. They picked and they measured on the weaknesses. What was the pain? What the people really wanted? Crafted together in a well-written script and came up to Nigerians to say, yeah, this is the solution. And every one of us said, finally, somebody is speaking our language. Oh, little did we know that it was a ship, a train heading to no direction. Actually, it has no engine. Because the governance of APC has shown repeatedly that they have no aspiration. There was no model of memorandum. There was nothing. Take, for instance, Donald Trump. When he came, not agreeing with his political position or sense, when he came, he told Americans, I will build up the wall. Has he done it? Has he made an attempt to do it? Yes. He told Americans, he told the Jews in America, I will make this particular place the headquarters. Has he done it? Yes. He's done a lot of things. He said, I'm going to bound these countries. Has he done it? Yes. So this is a time where you tell the people and they should believe you. Because democracy is about trust. So Iyamu went to Auchi, one of the local government area in Edo State, with no offense at all, nothing. He's supposed to be a pastor, so it's very controversial. That he got there, it's okay if he has a chieftaincy title. A chieftaincy title is a title bestowed on you for one good thing or the other. Something to recognize you that is affiliated with the people from that area to say that you are someone who in this right is doing this thing. So he went there. The monarch of Auchi is Muslim. Does he have to? I don't get it. I stand to be corrected, and please leave your comment. No controversies between whether being a Christian or a Muslim, but he's supposed to be a pastor. You see what we mean? There is the saying also, some people will say, when you're in Rome, dress like a Roman rather. So is it desperation, or is trying to fit in, or what is it exactly? Let's get the details. Desperation crumbling all over Iyamu. The title convealed on him has caused a big controversy as the pastor dressed like an imam. Yesterday, Pastor Osago Iyamu, during his campaign in Awuchi, Edo State, was honored with a title of the Isiamakona of Auchi land by the first-class traditional ruler, Otoro of Auchi. Hours after he was honored with the title, the state governor's aspirant took to his Twitter page to share some of the photos from the event. In the photos of him being honored, he was dressed like an imam as he wore a Muslim attire and a turban. Various controversies have since come after the pictures emerged on social media. Pastor taking the title for an allergy and wore a turban. What do you think? Is it a son title? Is his name a bishop? So if somebody is saying is confining him with the title of a bishop, does that make him go dress as a bishop? I don't get it. Well, people, this is the photos and what has really caused controversies. And in Edo State, people are saying, the opinions are divided, to be very candid. Some are saying there is nothing wrong with it. Some are saying desperation. But people of Edo State, what do you think? What do you really think about all that is happening? About, his dressing is causing a lot of controversies. I said I should bring it to you guys to hear out your opinion with regards to this issue. Do you think he's being desperate, or he's just fitting in, or is part of politics? What are your take regarding this issue? He's supposed to be a pastor. I don't know of what church or assembly he is a pastor, of what capacity, but he is a pastor. And so Iyamu, as a pastor, there are some characteristics, there are some, ambience, there are some gestures, there are some things, that is supposed to be accustomed with him, that is supposed to do. But on getting there, he dressed, you can see the pictures yourself, as an imam. So is it just fitting in? Is it just a fit-in thing? Or he's being, I don't get it. I don't know what words to say. But bottom line of it, all being said, what are your take on this matter? Do you think Iyamu deserves to be the governor of Edo State? If you think so, stand behind him. Do you think the sitting governor, Obaseki, should continue? Leave your opinion. Don't forget to like us, to share, to subscribe, to click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.